Right, so I was about to die, but I didn't. I swore I would never do one of these vlog things, but here we are, and I've got a microphone, and let's do this. So it seems to be the best way to get information out, and I think this is going to be the way forward in getting people to understand how I survived and thrived my current predicament. So I suppose let's start at the start. 2017 has been a great year. Um, all the goals that I set out to achieve, I was successful with that. Competition wise, breaking a world record with my team, everything got into the best shape of my life, and it was fantastic. A whole bunch of other projects on the go. But then my genetic ailment, if you know me, you know that I've had a bit of a condition which literally causes my legs to explode. Well, anyway, came back with a vengeance, and it tried to kill me. So really what this vlog is about is me, how I survived the situation, how I am going to thrive through the situation, all the supplements and training modalities and everything else and all the other details. So let's get into what happened. I'm away, I'm on holiday, I'm having a great time with my friends. I come back, I get quite ill, go to the good old NHS. One thing leads to another, and I end up in a private healthcare at Princess Margaret in London. Fantastic group of people over there. Anyway, so within 24 hours of me being there, my leg has expanded in diameter by about 3 inches, and it decided to implode. Just as it was doing that, the doctors took me in and done what is called a fasciotomy. So they basically cut me open hip to knee to alleviate the pressure. They successfully done that. I came to, and then lo and behold, that wasn't the end. And I started to get it in the other leg, in my arm. So they had to do multiple procedures, which ended up putting me into a coma. Not as restful as some people might think. So I'm in there. Some otherworldly, crazy stuff happened, but that's for a completely different vlog. And upon awakening, I was met with the fantastic news that, here you go, Vic, your kidneys are destroyed. You'll be on dialysis with a view of getting a kidney transplant. Oh, and by the way, you can never train again because you've got some weird disease. Which essentially is that whenever I train, my muscles begin to liquefy. So I thought, that's not cool. I'll roll with the punches and just move forward. So what followed was 5 weeks of, it was interesting up and down. I mean, it was just bad news every day. I lost this. This was going to happen to you. You're nearly going to die here, etc., etc., etc. I had to learn to walk again twice. I ended up having a total of 11 surgeries. I was on this awful filtration machine, which kept me up for 36 hours at a time to clean my blood out because it came so viscous and toxic that it just poisoning my entire body. Anyway, so what really got me through that was all lessons from the mat. Every pitfall, every time something difficult happened, I just went back into going on the mat like if I was to get hit in the face and I roll with a punch and carry on going forward, or all these different failures, because I'm a big advocate of success being you going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm, and that's what was happening. The training, every single incident that happened to me there, from the minute I woke up to the minute that I left on my feet, I refused to leave one in a wheelchair or on crutches, were all lessons that I got from training martial arts internally and externally with extreme diligence. It's not something that I do, it's something that I am. And that's really the point of this vlog, is to not only get people to share and follow in my journey as I go from rehab to performance into getting back into a good situation again, and hoping that'll inspire other people to realize that even if they're met with difficult odds, they can just get over it, but also to give people a view of what I view is true martial arts. It goes beyond the physical, although the doctors did say I survived because I was a perfect physical specimen, so I had to put that in there because it massages my ego to say so. But also it's the emotional and spiritual galvanizing, strengthening that you get from diligent training over a lifetime of martial arts practice. So over the following weeks, I'll be sharing my journey, all the various training modalities I used, the food that I ate, supplementation, everything, because the doctor said that the kidneys were destroyed. When I left the hospital, which was 3 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago, the kidneys are back online, were doing what they're meant to do. They said that I wouldn't be walking out of the hospital until New Year. I'm walking. In fact, I'm training again. I'm being smart about the whole situation, but I really want to put the information out there and share my journey in the hope that it helps other people through tough times. So if you like, subscribe, and then you can follow me through this entire procedure.